The effect of trauma on the developing brain has huge consequences on how children respond to stress. This may take the form of a child displaying concerning behaviors such as aggression, learning difficulties, and relationship problems. But with early intervention, the brain can be rewired and the negative effects of trauma can be overcome. To understand the effects, we must look at three important structures in the brain. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for abstract thoughts, logic, memory, and self-control. The limbic system is responsible for emotions and behavior and contains the hippocampus, which manages information from short-term and long-term memory, and the amygdala, which stores memories from emotional events. In early childhood, repeated experiences grow stronger in connection and shapes brain development. Similarly, brain development is shaped by repeated trauma. During a stressful event, the brain responds to it by going through a traumatic stress response cycle. As such, even minor events are perceived by the brain as threats due to past trauma. The amygdala then sends signals to the hypothalamus, which activates the release of the stress hormones. This increases heart and breathing rate and causes muscles to tense. This activates the fight, flight, or freeze response in the child, which might make them act impulsively. The impact that repeated trauma has in the brain is immense. Research done on maltreated children shows that continuous trauma reduces the volume of brain structures such as the prefrontal cortex and limbic system. Exposure to repeated trauma causes the brain to develop in a way that children may be on constant alert to danger. In order to survive, this explains why they may overreact to perceived threats. This heightened attention to potential threats in the environment can make it hard for children to pay attention in school, explore new places, or interact with people they don't know. For children exposed to repeated trauma, chronic exposure to stress hormones can interfere with advanced brain functions that are responsible for learning, socializing, and managing feelings. However, there is still hope. Studies about trauma on a child's developing brain show that a safe and nurturing environment can positively affect the brain's development. This enables the child to grow and develop skills and connect with other people. So, what can we do? Ensure that a traumatized child has a good support network of caregivers and therapists. This can help to improve their brain development and lessen the effects of trauma. We can also prevent child abuse and neglect by strengthening families through being more knowledgeable about trauma and its effects, and ensuring that both children and families receive the care they need.